and the thread are male. Second tank is gonna be red, and it's the acetylene tank, which is like the fuel, la gasolina. Ahí viene la gasolina. And it has internal thread, female threads. Okay? Don't just touch it too long. Tiene rosca femenino y rosca masculino. Si no sabía, existe eso. Ahora ya sabe. Okay? Male thread, female thread. Entonces los gauges son iguales. Usted no puede poner el gauge de aquí a allá. Con eso le digo todo. So, si usted se logra equivocar, le vamos a dar un trofeo. We'll give you a trophy if you put the gauge from here over there. We'll be like,
How you did it?
how you did it? Okay, you're a genius.
Unbelievable.
So, este va a los dos. El nuevo que se usa mucho, que es muy práctico, se llama Air Torch. Usa un solo línea. Ese se alimenta de aire, pero aquí.
Oxygen.
Ajá, y hace la mezcla y se usa para brazing. Now, the brazing es muy diferente que de air condition, de aire acondicionado es muy diferente que del agua. Usted puede usar este sistema por el agua y después bajar la temperatura, si se puede, pero no es común. Cuando está soldando con acetileno, las temperaturas son mucho más elevadas. El agua son como 500 grados. Este es como 2000 grados de temperatura. Por eso digo, cuando se calienta el cobre, usted lo va a dejar caer en el agua. Once the copper is hot, you finish brazing, you drop it in the water. That's extremely hot. Okay? The brazing rod doesn't melt until around 1200 degrees. Okay? So you think 100 degrees hot and you wanna, you die 1200 degrees. Very hot. So you don't wanna grab this by your hand. You're gonna use the pliers, you wanna use something so you can drop it in a bucket of water. Okay? Alright, no reason hold this with your hand. Please, safety. So temperature, so it's supposed to run once you brace it. If it's not running, the temperature is too low. So when you have your tanks and your torch hooked up, if you don't have enough fuel, it's gonna be cold. Okay, if you have too much air, it's gonna be cold. So you need to adjust it so you get more fuel, so it melts this. And at the same time, you don't want to overdo it because you will do this, put a hole in it. Okay? You muy tan, but you gotta work fast. So once you heat it up at the temperature where the rod is melting, you need to pull back with the torch a little bit. Because if you leave it there, it'll just penetrate and open a hole. So you need to heat it up. So you heat up the copper first, then you put the rod, and then it runs. It's not about heating up the rod and let it drop like this on the thing, because most people tend to do that. Everybody that's starting to brace wants to just drop. It's not drop. This gets hot, so when you put the rod, it melts automatically, and it seals it. So, usted quiere calentar el material y entonces poner la varilla. Okay?
Se calienta y luego le ponen.
Yeah, just put it in the joint and it's gonna run. If it's not running because it's not cold, it's still too cold. Alright? Pero usted no salga corriendo, va a correr el material. Alright? So when you're bracing something, you wanna when we practice, we hold it in a vise. And what we want you to do is brace in different positions. So when you get to a job, everything is not gonna be in the same position. Okay? Sometimes you gotta get down on your knees so you can brace it, like an evaporator. Sometimes you're gonna stand up and brace the evaporator because it's down there. Okay? So you need to start thinking about that. If you need to get some knee pads, get some knee pads. Si necesita protección para la rodilla, agárrese una protección de la rodilla. All right, now we're going to action.
Ready?
Yep. So take a break from that.